just wolfed down a whole load of this soup in here, which is all homemade. Broccoli, spinach, kale, watercress, rocket, avocado, tomato. Chucked it all in there because I want to try and get in as many nutrients as possible tomorrow, pre the race. So it gives sort of a body a big boost before putting through any stressful paces. Tasty lunch. Breakfast this morning was just oats, big bowl of oats with some peanut butter. Had some toast as well, about 12, 11. Tonight, probably some sushi and some other bits and bobs. Nothing crazy, there's no secret formula, just to try and top up the carbs as much as possible pre-race, but also to load up the body with as much minerals, vitamins, nutrients as possible, just to give it a boost. Yeah, so that is a very brief rundown of pre-race day nutrition. I've now also packed my bag. So the bag is packed, all the gels. I've basically gone through, they've got gels and the tailwind in here. Should have enough to supply me for about 60-70 grams per hour for about 7 hours. There's a Snickers bar in there as well, and a couple of other hidden things that I've sort of hidden away just in case. My sort of hopeful prediction would be about 7.5 hours, but obviously anything can go wrong. It's a long time to be on your feet. That's what I'm saying now. It's Friday lunchtime. It's just gone 2:10 when I was 1. I'm saying 7.5 hours. So hopefully I can say to myself tomorrow, well done, future me, past me, whatever it is, right? Right, morning, very early. Taxi's gonna be here in a minute. I'm not sure if you can see this, but terrible night's sleep. The alarm, battery alarm was going off and the smoke alarm, and that dog was out last night barking. Just started, almost first kilometre in. I was very optimistic in starting the race with Dan Lawson, but he has gone. So this time I decided to not focus too much on filming, I apologise for that, but concentrate more on the running effort. It was actually something that my coach Ry said to me the other day when I mentioned about filming. I heard in his voice that he was just like not that impressed, so he just thought better just to race it. So I did. I felt good, I felt strong. The whole way through, the whole sort of 6 hours and 45 minutes running, I ran. The first part was nice, beautiful woods, nice trails. Second, towards the end, a bit sludgy, a bit muddy, some sort of more foresty sort of stuff, but a really nice route, really well marked out, great crew, great sort of little aid stations every 10 miles, and that was it. I think the only disappointing thing was the fact that when I got to the last aid station, I thought I was about 1 mile from the finish, but actually I ended up to be about 5 miles from the finish, which is slightly disheartening, but anyway, I carried on through. So yeah, I was really pleased with how it all went. And then I was picked up by David, my father-in-law, so he met me at the end. And I'm not joking, but I probably had the nicest pint of my life. For some reason, maybe other people feel the same, but towards the end of a long race, a long run, when you've been going 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 hours, whatever it is, I'm craving a pint. I don't really drink much, but a nice pint of IPA, and that was just a delicious, as you can see here, really rich, creamy, delicious pint, next to a lovely hot fire, so I was all nice and warm and cozy, so that was a very nice pint. Then whipped over to the Isle of Wight. As you can see here, I'm taking off my shoes and my feet aren't too bad. The trainers work perfectly. The ALTRA Olympic 5s work really well. Great cushioning, great protection. There's enough space up there. No blisters, no hot spots, no sore spots. They worked brilliantly. So here's a quick rundown of what I didn't use and all the extra weight that I was carrying. Tailwind, no, gel, some more tailwind, more tailwind, more tailwind, more tailwind. Torch, didn't need that. More gel, another gel. Oh, that's blue roll. Snickers bar, gel, did not need all this extra stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tailwinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gels, 1 Snickers bar, 1 pretty heavy jacket, and torch. So as you saw there, hundreds of things left over in my bag. Needlessly carrying way too much stuff with me, but I guess better to be safe than sorry. But what I really was craving for was some meat, some steak, some protein. So that night, as you can see here, delicious, beautiful fillet steak with a glass of red wine. And that was it for the drinking, just 1 pint and a glass of red wine. And steak was delicious. And then the next morning I was still craving some more protein. So as you can see here, some tasty poached eggs with a bit of bacon and some other bits and bobs. So yeah. Anywho, so that is it. That was the race. Really, really good. 66 kilometers, 41, 42 miles, whatever it was. Test weigh, and I'm really pleased. Oh, I had a lovely chat with Dan Wilson at the start line. Really nice guy. I spoke to him about sort of 2 years ago before my first 100k Ultra. He gave me some great advice. And he kind of sort of said, you know, what are you running for? And I said, I'm not sure. He said, do you want to stick with me for a bit? I said, why not? That lasted for about a minute. So that's that. Anywho, thanks very much for watching. I hope that was enjoyable. And yeah, as I said, great race. Really pleased that I ran it hard. I didn't wimp out. I didn't sort of slow down. And I think, actually, one thing I will say in regards to all that, takeaways from the nutrition side were the fact that I kept on fueling every hour, every 45 minutes. That really helped the brain keep on point and not flagging or going to any dark places. And that's really what kept the legs ticking over. So keeping the brain happy with glucose, for me anyway, that really helped, just keeping the legs ticking over. And in the aftermath of everything, no injuries at all. Touch wood, no injuries. I've just been on an easy run now and felt fine. It's Tuesday, by the way. Quads stiff, hamstring stiff, but both sides, both equally stiff. There's no imbalance. Joints were fine. Hips, knees, ankles, all good. Back, top back, muscular on the upper traps were a bit tight because of the heavy pack. But barring that, perfect. It was all good. Very pleased on how it went. And actually, there's a proper close-up of the medal. Here we go. So, the Testway 40, 2021, done. Yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. Click that like and share button, and I will see you soon. Cheers, bye.